Hey, what's up, wealth builders?
Hello.
We are back for
So
the
quick.
11th, 13th, 54th time.
This is our 11th, stop number 11. So this is question number 11 on our journey back home. Okay? So.
We had like 4 hours on this drive, y'all.
We probably did.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
We were supposed to write it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the question. After I find a motivated seller and have an agreed on price, what do I do next? Where and how do I go about the contract process? Is it just a piece of paper that gets signed on the spot, or do we have to go somewhere to get it legally done? I'm confused on this part. Please help. Okay, so this is a question off of Reddit. We definitely want to answer this question and to go ahead. I mean, these are those beginner questions that you have and you don't know where to begin. You don't know how to begin. You know that you're supposed to get a contract, but you don't know the process of that and how that's supposed to look. I will go ahead and blanket one thing before we even get started. Check your states. And check and see what you can and can't do in every state. Okay, I just want to go ahead and blanket that.
Yeah.
Ken, would you like to answer this one?
Yeah. So I mean, basically, the process is very simple. I mean, you go onto our website and get yourself a contract. You can write a contract too. Like, I mean, there's not a particular thing that you typically have to do. Some states do require you to use like a TARA form for certain transactions. Like, we've done deals that involved a realtor. The realtor insisted on using a TARA form, but we made them fill that out. Yep. But anything that we've done, we use our contracts. Like I said, we have copies of contracts that we've used on our website right now.
That is kvwealthbuilders.com.
Yep.
Make sure you check it out. There are free contracts on there. A couple of other things as well. The website, we're constantly adding new things to it. So make sure that you go and visit us on kvwealthbuilders.com and get your free contracts today.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I mean, once you get your contract signed, and that can happen. I think one of the parts of the question said, is it just a piece of paper that gets signed on the spot? Yes, it can be just a piece of paper that gets signed on the spot. It can be an emailed contract that gets signed virtually or digitally. We use DocuSign and we've used some other programs. You can literally send it via email, have them sign it, and send it back to you. There are a bunch of different ways that you can do it. So yes, it can't just be a piece of paper that you sign on the spot. It could be something that they take a day or two to sign or a week to sign.
But it's the best way to do is we can get them to sign
right
it on the spot. That is going to be your best bet. And some people feel like, I'll sign it. We had one person who held on for weeks, held on to the contract, and all of a sudden they signed it and sent it back. So the reality
but we start putting deadlines on our contract.
Yes.
So we give you a period in which that contract is good.
Expire.
Because after that we have to relook at the market. 30 days is a long time in real estate. You may not believe it, but it is. Sales could go up.
Yep, something could have happened
next week. Yep.
So the reality is that no, you don't have to have. Typically, you do not have to have go get it legally signed or sign it in some magical place. You literally can just sign it right there on the hood of your car or at their kitchen table. I mean, it really doesn't matter where you do it. Okay, so the key is to get that contract signed. Okay?
But reach out to your title company.
Yeah.
And ask them again. You want to have a investor-friendly title company, so they should understand the wholesale process, what an assignment is, and what that would look like.
Yep.
And then if there's something wrong with your paperwork, they can help you fix it. Okay. It's nothing to hit a seller up and say, "Hey, I got some additional paperwork I need you to fill out because you need to get something fixed on your paperwork."
And again, early on, we've had to do that. So we're not telling you to do anything that we have not done ourselves. And we have all had hiccups, but it's about what do you do to get around it and to continue to move forward.
Yep. The goal when you get that agreed upon price is to send that contract right on over to them. by any means. Get them the contract, get it in front of them so that they can sign it, get it back to you, so that you have them locked in. Because the thing about it is, when he said he has, when you find, after I find a motivated seller and have agreed upon the price, what do I do next? The problem with that question is that if you don't know that you need to get them a contract ASAP, somebody else will.
Yeah.
Because now they have a agreed upon price in their mind. That means that they have a fresh price in their mind. So the next person that calls and gives them a price somewhere close to that, they may say, well, I was gonna sell it for $135,000, but the guy never sent me the contract.
Definitely get it over to them. Don't wait, don't hesitate. Have a copy of, if you need to have a physical copy in your car with you at all times, so that some people, because you're signing it, you can have it on your
we carry ours on
iPad.
our phones.
You can have it on your iPad or phone.
We've had people sign on our iPads and on our phones.
And we just keep it moving. You know, we want to go ahead, and we don't want any hesitation. If you're ready, you're a motivated seller, and you're motivated right now, I want to go ahead and get that signature from you while you're ready to go. So I wanted to go ahead, if that is something, if you know, contracts, remember we have them on kbwealthbuilders.com. Make sure you go and check out the website. Has some really great information on it again. And make sure, if you're not already a part of our Facebook group, KB Wealth Builders on Facebook, you need to go ahead and join us. Anybody can join. It's beginner friendly, it's intermediate friendly, it's expert friendly. Doesn't matter what level of real estate investing or wholesaling that you're already that you know or are aware of. This is a great place to come to learn more. And we're going to be continuously putting videos out just like these, answering real questions from real wholesalers. But if you happen to have a question, hey, either put it in the comments below is a great place, because you might be able to go ahead and get it answered really quickly. You can write your question in a post, or you can DM us if you slide in those DMs on us, and we'll be happy to answer the question for you. Okay, so Ken, did you have anything?
Nothing else.
All right,
get back on this road.
Get back on it, and guess what, guys? We'll see you on the next stop.